Still files and everything. Now, if you read the paperwork, they came in on him because on wiretap, he was threatening to kill baby mama.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. Bricc Baby with the CO file, Bricc Baby with the probation, and a bunch of charges dropped. He just doing what everybody else do. Look out for self. That's what it be coming down.
Sheesh. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trappers up in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's not good news you can use. Like knowledge, you're not finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that. Tap in and make sure you're in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with like, comment, subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge, you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. We finna jump into this man. That answer. WACK100 reacts to Bricc Baby. Paperwork being sealed. Big U, Luce, Cannon, Rico updates. Let's jump into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
To these days, and you ain't got to worry about the snitch jacket because they make money anyway. Let's get to the content.
Hey, Wack, we need to talk to you about this Bricc Baby.
Yeah, Bricc Baby got still files and everything.
Why would he need to ex parte, get his file sealed and anything associated?
Hey, bro, listen. Nothing to nothing. See, I think what it is, y'all listen to Bricc for 18 months. Swear to God, I was lying about he got caught with an AK. June 23rd, 2003. I would give the date. Remember, Chuck?
You told me like tons of times in the room.
And he would swear to God that I was lying, right? When the paperwork hit, what it say, right? There it go.
You got hit with an AK.
Yeah, he got caught with an AK. Now, if you read the paperwork, they came in on him because on wiretap, he was threatening to kill baby mama. It says...
So, hey, Wack, that's what I want to know right there, what you just said. I want to know, is that why they sealed it? Because... he got the because I think in that phone call he was tapped. He was wiretap.
No, they ain't we got that content. He was threatening his baby mama.
Yeah, they was getting into an argument, and Bricc Baby might have said some things that were less than favorable to his baby mama. You keep playing with me, I'm a thing I shouldn't have said here. Insert inappropriate comment here.
If they surveillancing you and they think you got the means to do so, bro, they coming. Now here goes the thing. They already had him for the shooting 2022. He admitted to that in the paperwork. They had video footage of that in the parking lot. Right. Then they got him on his wiretap. He threatened baby mama, so they come in because they got to, because they know he's capable. He's a gang member. He's an ex-felon. He's been caught for firearms. They come in there, catch a nigga with an AK, 2 handguns, close to 200 rounds of ammunition. This is when he told 600, Big, you got a Rico coming and then somebody got killed in Vegas. You know, we don't know the details of time. So I say 600 for the police, the feds to tell him that. And he from 6-0, he's sitting on their side of the table, or they wouldn't have told him that. Out of fear.
Hey, it's ugly how this played out, because now it does kind of lead one to wonder, how did you know that? How, like, why did they tell you that? Because it happened, and it makes you kind of wonder, like, first of all, my question is why niggas didn't get on. Niggas didn't do the Russell Simmons. That's what I want to know. Why niggas didn't do the Russell Simmons and take it to a far, far away land if you know that this is coming. But it's crazy, man. And then all this stuff being put on the social media, this is, man, oh, man.
He might win.
It doesn't look good. I'm not going to lie. I ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say no games. It don't look good.
Big U, and he runs, right? We sat back, we watched the show. And a lot of these civilians don't understand the difference between snitching on somebody and working. Me and you go do a move, Chuck. I get caught, I snitch and tell them that got away is Big Chuck. This where he live. That's snitching on somebody. Working is...
Leave it to somebody who's working to define the difference between snitching and working, because Wack's for sure working.
They pull you in. We got you for this K, these 2 guns, this ammo. This 30 years. And we got you for that shooting last year. We need you to start
build relationships.
We need you to start bringing us something, building something. So here you go, a known gamer. Hey, what's up, nigga? You still sending that work to Ohio? Yeah, well, nigga, I want to with that whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Boom, he wiretapped up. Bam, right, this is working. Bricc Baby didn't have no court dates from June 23rd until March when they finally put him in. Through all that time, there's a whole lot of niggas and got pinpointed.
You remember you was saying what's up with the court date?
I've been nigga, and he was crying. See, I know why Bricc Baby was saying for WACK to be saying this, he got to be the police, because by the time he got to
because you got, so WACK is saying basically he was working, that's how he knew Bricc Baby was working, so was one worker working with the other worker?
The substation and wasn't booked. They telling him, WACK on Clubhouse, telling people you got caught with a K. And Bricc Head, how the f would he know I'm not even booked in? Right? Well, I know, because it's Paru, your wife. The homie called. He said, P-Funk, they got the Bricc nigga. How you know? He said, hold on. Baby, I'm over here now. What they get on him? A K and 2 guns.
Damn. So WACK is saying that Bricc Baby girl was laid up with a Paru. When Bricc Baby got picked up, he laid up with his baby mama. And she telling on club or on the phone, Bricc Baby mama is laid up with WACK's homie, and he on the phone with WACK laid up talking about Bricc. But this is Barnacles. This is getting messy. Yes.
I'm hearing the talk. Now, I've been knowing that the homie hitting his wife. We know this. Because the homie called and told us, like, hey, nigga, I can let you know when he out of town, in town, whatever. But WACK, you made mention that you know we in the valley. You know, that's my little, so just leave that spot alone. Catch him another way. So Paru was working for him. Right on DeSoto, right where he was at in the valley, right? So, whole time, we know, well, this is how I knew what he was in jail for before he got to the substation. It's fucking him up. He's like, how this nigga know I'm not even booked? See, anybody in the streets understand they paying niggas $8,000-9,000 a month to turn in information. If a nigga take a deal, you never get to trial to know who's all involved. And it really don't come out until you get an appeal anyway.
Right.
So,
yeah, you really get a lot of information with that appeal. The appeal is a big indication of exactly what's going on in this tricky land of ours.
When I tell you a nigga working, when a nigga Bricc was Bricc, you was out 19-20 months, no court date, for some serious crimes. But listen, watch this. Traveling with Adam to New York and Atlanta. Can't no travel once the feds snatch you, boy. Unless you working. Bricc Baby is never in Big U Rico.
That's what I think.
He's never named in Big U Rico. He was, Bricc Baby was named in the Rolling 60 Rico with that died, that had the gun, who was selling the gun, just died in July. Yeah, so he was in the overall, he wasn't in Big, it's only 7 people in Big U Rico. 2 bitches, Luce Cannon, Bear Claw, Hop, Vay, and Big U. That's it. It's only 7 people in this Rico. The Rolling 60 Rico and Operation Draws Down. 7 of those people
Draws Down, I think it's like 8 or 10 people.
No, it's 7 people.
Yeah,
only.
Okay.
It's Big U. It's Hop. It's Bear Claw. It's Vay. It's the Trap Kitchen bitch. It's Luce Cannon, and it's the other older chick. That's it. That's the 7 in Operation Draws Down. The other 12
people. 6-0 Rico though, right?
The 6-0 Rico was the overall other 12 people. And all of them went from 6-0, but the Mexicans, some of the niggas was dealing with for whatever they was doing. So you got 2 things in one. You got 12, that's in the overall 6-0 Rico, and 7 in Operation Draws Down, which is Big U Rico. Bricc Baby is not in Big U's Rico. They could have snatched him at no jumper if they wanted to.
Hey, Wack, I seen your facial expressions though when Adam had called you that day, bro.
Now, this whole situation should have been something that was left off of social media. At this point, it's been going on so long and at such a wild capacity, I can't even remember who brought it to the social media to the social media stratosphere and to the social media space. But with that all being said, I just want to know if anybody in the chat actually remembers what caused this root issue to kind of come out. Please let me know something. Remind me, send a link or something. But this is going extremely too far. Now we're talking about sealed paperwork. some of the things that I can't even lie, WACK100 was saying did come in fact out to be true. It's a whole lot for $2 around this feather mucker for sure.
I mean, because you gotta remember, when you hear Bricc saying what he's saying about Luce Cannon, and Luce Cannon swearing on his son's life, what he gonna do to the dude, and then you see him right there.
And then he told you Wack though. He was like, "No, I ain't say that, Wack." And I seen your whole face, like, "Oh, okay, yeah, all right, you didn't say it."
Nah, bro. See, y'all be missing it, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
Earlier that day, Luce Cannon telling me and 600, Bricc Baby got lined up, came to my Airbnb, didn't know it was mine, pulled up. I told her, let's get out. And this that he didn't want to run the fade. And he grabbed his kids and used his kids as a shield, right?
What?
No, this is what he telling me.
But then see, that's a story that never made sense. What are the odds that Bricc Baby booked an Airbnb and it just so happened to be Luce Cannon's Airbnb? Or is he saying that Bricc Baby was trying to stay at someone else's house that they were using as an Airbnb? Like how that story never really made sense to me. So that was always kind of a flamorous one as well too. Like how do we get there with that? You feel me?
600, right? Now, me and 600 already know from the rapper nigga that was there that Luce Cannon and Bricc been doing business. I've been telling y'all, we've been sitting here lining this up, laughing at him not knowing what we know. So we already know you went by Luce Cannon house because y'all was doing some business. So I said, watch this, 600. I'ma go to No Jumper today, watch how I play it. I said, yeah, Adam, that nigga Bricc better watch out. He almost got lined up today. Use his kid and such and such, such. What I know Adam gonna do? Call Bricc Baby.
Put it out there immediately.
He calls Bricc Baby. Hey, Bricc, Wack over here saying that you thought you was going to an Airbnb, just so happened to be Luce Cannon. Luce Cannon jumped out the garage on you, and you picked up your daughter and used her as a shield. I know Bricc.
Damn. So Wack is saying that he and Adam exposed Bricc for having that bad moment? Sheesh. And now Wack is exposing Adam for you. Sheesh. Ain't no loyalty around here. So what Wack is basically telling us is he knew, Adam knew that this situation had happened and used it as an opportunity to humiliate and embarrass Bricc. Got it. We understand that. And now what Wack is also telling us, instead of keeping that between he and Adam, now he, for whatever reason, feels like the world needs to know that Adam was, in fact, trying to expose and embarrass Bricc. Got you. There's no loyalty to anybody.
Bricc.
So Wack embarrassed Bricc, and now Wack is... No, I'm sorry. Adam embarrassed Bricc, and now Wack is embarrassing Adam. Got it. Keeping up here.
What? On 6-0. Nigga, I was supposed to have been by there. We was doing business. I was on the couch sleep. Nigga, his kids was there. My kids was there. So I say, well, hold on, Adam. Let me call Luce Cannon. Look, I say, hey, Luce. See, Luce is only good if he can keep everybody separated. Right? I say, Luce, what up? I said, Bricc Baby is live right now telling Adam that y'all had an understanding and you knew he was coming and both y'all kids was there. You said the nigga didn't know it was your Airbnb and you jumped out the garage and he was scared to get out. At that point, Luce was had. If Luce was smart, he would have been figured out. Wack been moving me around.
Hey, Wack, you told me before I even met Luce Cannon.
Goodness gracious. And you guys allow this idiot to just... Sheesh. This is a wild, wild day.
What I tell you?
You said that it was a cloud chaser, bro.
I said, yo, Chuck, the cloud chaser, keep your distance. I said, listen, it ain't what you think it is. I told you. Sit back and watch the show.
That's a fact.
All right, y'all, there it is, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Y'all know it's free. I haven't waited, so he's free. We are gone.
Wait.
60 bands on my name.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Bricc ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Luce can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Wait. Hear me out though, right? Pause. Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, right? Wait though, right? I do want to